As a person, I see someone that is academically excellent, with an intellectual confidence that far exceeds most students I've ever taught.
Your team captain's name is Noah Sellman, and maybe take a good look and listen to the name. Noah Sellman, film director. Maybe the next greatest person in the filmmaking industry, Noah?
I hope so. My big thing is just the story behind it. I really like stories a lot, so I'm just going to follow my passion and see where it leads.
Did you get the number?
3, I get 2, 1, my computer.
Alamosa, Colorado Springs Christian, the Match Wits tournament continues next.
So what do you do in Match Wits and Knowledge Bowl?
Both of them are trivia games, so over just general knowledge questions. And you answer questions. So in history, I'll get at a question about like who was the leader of the Continental Army, and you buzz in, and it's George Washington. It's very like Jeopardy. They're just another form of nerd. It's a way for nerds to have an extracurricular activity other than sports. Even though I do sports too, but you know.
You need a party.
Don't tell, I just hope you're
Clock starts with the first question in vocabulary and the prefix com with this question. To unite separate things.
Combine.
Correct. A chemical reaction with oxygen causing fire.
Combustion.
Correct. To examine two separate things for similarities.
Compare.
Correct. A quilt.
Pass.
Comforter. What literary device is used in the following biblical quotation? O grave, where is thy victory? Noah.
Exclamation.
Incorrect. What dance was outlawed in France, French nightclubs, such as the Moulin Rouge? Noah.
The can-can.
The can-can did for you for 10 points. Lenina.
He's got deeply held beliefs, and he is very consistent in the application of those. And it's not just some parroting of his parents' beliefs, but something that's deeply held that you can tell he's thought about, read about, and brought into fruition.
Van Gogh.
Correct. Christina's World.
Pass.
Andrew Wyeth. The Persistence of Memory.
Dolly.
Correct. American Gothic.
Pass.
Grant Wood. Saturn devouring his son.
Goya.
Correct. Portrait of George Washington.
Pass.
Gilbert Stuart. What island did the United States return to the nation of Japan in 1972? Noah.
Okinawa.
Okinawa is indeed the answer. World War II was the largest war in history and involved how many nations? Was it 11 nations, 26 nations, or 58? Andrew.
26.
Incorrect. Noah.
11 nations.
It was actually 58 nations.
So you guys are going to the quarterfinals. How do you think you guys are going to do?
I think we're going to do pretty good. We have a good all-around team, and we have Dustin Southway, who can answer just history questions. Nina's good with her English. Michael Saharsky's good at everything. I'm decent at most stuff. So, you know how that goes.
He's been captain in training at least since he was a freshman, and The good thing about him is that he listens and has grown as a leader. And one of the best things that he's done is not only develop a sense of who knows the right answer, but exactly how to figure that out.
I want to do video games, so I'm looking at USC or MIT. So good schools for that kind of stuff. After that, I have no idea. I've always loved like cool story part of video games, like this where you're like going back in time and playing weird time periods. It's just a cool story keeps a player engaged and they feel more part of it because they're actually playing. So why not do something like that? I've always figured. I've always been interested in stories. My sister went into film. I like film. But I didn't want to be like the guy who just follows his sister everywhere. And I said, well, video games are a cool way to tell stories too.
Whatever he does, he'll be a star. And the thing is that that may not be that he'll be a billionaire. He easily could do that, but he will follow that drum that he listens to, and he will be happy because he will find his passion and pursue it until he's the master of it.